Well, we're back in the saddle again today. This is our last evening hunt. We made a couple of little changes here to this watering hole from stuff we've seen that's worked and has not through these past hunts. We cut a little more of this grass down to give us a little more visibility into this watering hole. The main change we got going on today is the temperature swing. We were dealing with 103 to 105 the past 3 or 4 days, and today it's actually like a high 65. It's real overcast, there's a little mist in the air, so total drastic weather change. It could help us, it could hurt us. With the low temps, we're kind of wondering, does he want to come to water as much? But I feel like he's kind of in a habit of coming to this water, so even though he might not need it as much, I think they're all gonna kind of come over here to the water still.
You want to try to get an intro? Can you hear me at all? Is it too bad? Last day, day 5 out in Nebraska, first week of season. It's like a high of 67 degrees today, but it's like 40-mile-an-hour winds. I mean, this is by far the windiest I've ever hunted. I don't even know if you can hear me right now, but we got nothing to lose. Back in the same spot I was in 2 days ago. I saw probably 12 deer in here. I actually saw a pretty decent buck on the way in on a different property, and then kind of a cool looking double main bean buck already in this field when we walked up. But this is crazy. This is like a sustained 30+ mile-an-hour wind with like 40-mile-an-hour gusts at least. Thankfully, we're in these big, beefy primal ladder stands. If there's any stand I don't want to be in the wind, it's these. I mean, we're rock solid up here in this big cottonwood. It's just gonna see it. I don't know if we're gonna be able to hold a steady shot, but we're gonna do the best we can.
He's going this way, but that's him. There's another buck up there. Tall 8. 2 shooters in the field. The tall 8's right behind him. 2 shooters in the field right now.
Realtree Road Trips is brought to you by Federal, Hoyt, Primal Outdoors, Monster Mill, Redneck Blinds, and Team Realtree Sausage.
Pretty good sign. We've seen a couple of deer coming here, just run to the very west side of the field. These does come in here and just kind of fed around right here. They crossed my wind right here and never even checked up. So I believe that is the power of scent thief.
Be real still, they're kind of looking and feeding.
For some reason, I think he's going to turn and come right out.
I hope so. The heat's coming on in. Oh yeah, this G2 buck could just
just came in here about 45 yards. Probably a little further than I was shooting this wind, but that's a good sign. We still got about an hour left. Last day. We need some last day magic.
Realtree Road Trips is brought to you by Spartan, Arctic Shield, Backwoods Attraction, Chevy, Franke, and Realtree.
You good? You good? He's down. He is down. Where's he at? Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Can you see him? Yeah, I still got him. He's down off the field. Is he down? I don't think he's down. Looked like a good shot, didn't it? Only thing I was so quick, it made me a little low. When you said,
I saw his rack. We keep going over there and he kind of went back right.
yeah. Oh man, this is what I love about deer hunting. There's nothing better. We just put an arrow. This has been a roller coaster. We've had a big wide tall 8, a split G2 buck, this tall 8, and there have been a couple other mature bucks in here. So, man, I think it's a good shot. I really think it's a good shot.
Realtree Road Trips is brought to you by Onyx Hunt, Scent Thief, Bushnell, First Products, Baku Bikes, and Hoist.
Pitts is on the board. Pitts is officially on the board, baby. Tall 8. Yeah. Son.
Just found some good blood up there where the shot happened. Sean's on his way to come get us right here, right now. But these hay bale blinds right here by Redneck work perfectly. As you can look around all these hay bales, this blends in perfectly. So we put one of these right up against this watering hole right here, and proof's in the pudding, it works. Not too sure, but there's blood all the way up here and it's got good coloration to it, so we pretty much know we got one lung. Yeah.
I didn't ever see blood till I got here. I'm just following her.
That is a mess.
And I got blood going through them too.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen that much blood in one spot.
I mean, wait, it's so steep and nasty. I mean, we got two options. You know, back out and wait, or you can go look at your deer that Bella found.
Oh my God, you're wrong. You dirty son of a gun. Heck yeah, buddy. Let's go look at him.
Good girl, Bella.
Oh, mate. Bella, you get all my deer meat tonight. Oh, he's such a guy. He's got mass.
Yeah, I knew on trail cams he had mass. I was hoping he still had his velvet.
Good gracious at the mass. He carries his mass all the way to his tips. He's got pretty good main beams. He's really high and tight. Good brows. Good 2s, 3s. He's tall.
It's a mass on him.
I mean, he's really, really massy. Now that we see the exit hole, it was kind of what we're thinking. I think I probably got one lung and then liver, because he was kind of quartering to us a little bit and the exit hole's a little bit back. I mean, he He probably went a total of, I would say, 200 yards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably somewhere right around in there. But he's just a big old, beautiful, mature Nebraska deer.
Come on now. Come on.
Oh, it was
How
a good
about it?
evening. It was good. Well, it's kind of ironic. The deer we went over there to hunt, even though it changed several times, was one we ended up getting. So
Shoot, yeah.
he's that tall, you know, narrow, just big mass.
Was he still in velvet?
No.
He's
out.
hard-horned.
Yeah, he's hard-horned, but he's got a little hanging off. We'd shoot him outside window.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like a Chinese fire drill going on inside the blind, trying to get everything lined up so we could shoot out that side. But
I'm glad your blind was still there.
yeah, me too. It had bulged that one side out, so the window was about 12 inches
Yeah.
away from the side of the blind.
I looked back a couple times and I was wondering if James was still going to be back there.
It was killing us. You can see my arrow when it leaves the window of the blind.
Kicks out.
You can see it kick out and tail.
Shoot, man.
That's where
awesome.
the FOC takes it.
Yeah, that's right.
Straightens it back out.
See, it's all about, if you didn't have the FOC,
If I wouldn't have had FOC, it would
you
have
might not have got him.
it would have been done.
Dude,
But
heck yeah, dude, he's heavy.
oh, he carries it all the way out. I mean,
Heck
he's just
yeah.
a beautiful deer. They came out early, man. I mean, literally like an hour and a half before daylight. That just goes to show you what this temperature change
yeah.
will do to them.
Yeah.
Even though it was 40-mile-an-hour winds, that temperature change brought them out so much earlier.
Shoot, yeah.
Brought
That's
'em out.
awesome.